Hello, hello, hello. It's been quite some time, has it not? It's been quite some time. And the last time we were here, you probably, and I mean probably because I don't know how I'm going to edit this, but you probably saw me die to her. Potentially more than once. Either way, the one thing I didn't check is the fact that all of these guys are pretty high level than me, and I also have like no spells, so I don't think it's a good choice to try it out now and attack them now. So Hosier, or whatever the fuck that bear thing is, that's, you know, the druid who's in the dungeon, he's gonna have to sit and wait because we're gonna go off exploring this one thing at the very least that I really want to do, and I feel like I should have done before. And we're gonna go do that now, and we're gonna take a rest, take a nap, regain our strength, and come back. The thing I am thinking about is there might be a way to lure her onto here. We break this, and then she falls to her death. And I think that's the intended way to fight her, because if we go here and we think about the same fight against this guy, Dror, you can break this, and this falls, and boom, that guy's dead. I don't know that we want to do that, per se, because, I mean, we might lose out on some good loot, but it is what I was thinking, and regardless, we are leaving. Wait, I can't fast travel. Well, never mind. We are leaving through this other entrance that we found. Exit. That was shown to us by one of the prisoners we let loose. The guy we freed here, nobody's ever come to say anything nor about this guy. But that's alright by me. The great thing is a pitchfork. Pitchforks are great. No, the great thing is we haven't been held accountable by anything we did, and we've certainly taken away every kind of leg these guys had to potentially find the grove. So the grove is still safe. It's not safe from the druids themselves, the cunts, but, sorry, the horrible human beings, I mean. Well, they're not human, though, are they?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, I hope the other guy made it through those traps. Also, where are we? Ooh, at the top. That's where that idiot was. Did we beat him? Or is that... I don't actually remember what we did with that guy. Anyways. I'll just pick the lock.
Right tool will do the trick.
Give me advantage. We should be good here. Now that's a way to come back to a game, mate. That's a way to do it. Glowing shield. 2 to armor class. Loving protection. Once per short rest, if you are below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. There's no way girl's consuming that. I'm sorry, mate. I know we're best buds. You're extremely charismatic, extremely hot, and everything else. Everything you want, but not the shield. Where did I get these boots, though? Anyways, shield. Where are you? Shield. I mean, obviously, right? Same armor class, but it has that specific buff that I enjoy. Where does the shield go? Here. Oh, it also looks really good. Oh, I'm really happy. It looks very Diablo, doesn't it? It kind of don't fit your outfit, but you're going to have to deal with it. I don't think you care, though. I don't think Lassiel cares about what she wears one bit. As long as it's effective for combat, she's down. Infernal Iron. Is this... It's worth a lot. Is it a materials of some kind? Like, should I keep that? I already have the weeby things. The weeby. The spider things. Nah, we'll deal with it later.
Step careful.
Oh.
There's a trap.
Oh, there's more than one. Is there another way out here? Doesn't seem like that's the case. Oh. We could have climbed up here? There's definitely a way in to the camp. Can we shoot these from afar and trigger them? You just highlight it. There we go. That was effective. And that cloud of poison, how long will that stay there? What if we... Can we blow it up?
Enough waiting.
You don't have
I
that.
crave
You
blood.
have that. Oh, it went away. Never mind.
What to do? Light on my feet.
Mostly just select you. You don't need to do anything specific.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
I think we already have. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up the large bottle. Sure. That guy had a plan. A bottle, a candle, and a scroll of grease. That guy had a
For
plan.
me.
He was up to something. And we can go down.
You seen one of them nose up close?
Could, but won't. Oh, we could have climbed up through here. Interesting, I hadn't even noticed this. We can climb up, which we will do, because that's the way out. That's what we need. Let's explore this side. Do some herbalism. And try not to have the game crash on us.
Something over there.
Oh, nice. You forgot the animation, but that's alright, game. That's alright. Elixir of Heroism. What does that do? Gain 10 temporary hit points and become blessed. Elixir of Lightning Resistance. Light Hammer. Can we send this directly to camp? Otherwise I'm going to forget. Yes, we can. Add to wares. I'm guessing I can't do that. Yeah, take all of that. That was a good haul. Nice. Okay. Oh, I think we've killed them. Yeah. Yep. I don't think there's a doubt about that. Those pools of blood definitely was us.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition game.
Everything, really.
Does he?
To put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Gale didn't seem too interested in that conversation, didn't he? He didn't want to elaborate too much, and I don't think it's a disinterest or lack of attraction for our friend Shadowheart. I think it might be he doesn't want to elaborate on that particular subject. Although I do think if he had to choose, let's say there's a love triangle between him, Shadowheart, and Laziel, he would choose Shadowheart. He would choose Laziel, sorry. And if it was a love triangle between him, Shadowheart, and me, or a quadrangle, a square between Gale, Shadowheart, Laziel, and me, I would hope he would go with his bro. I would hope. But you never know. That being said, there's no way we can climb this. So this is not a way out. How did the other guy make it out? I guess one had a potion of invisibility. The other one, maybe through here? Maybe. Anyways, we don't need to care about that because we have something very interesting, very magical, very cool. We have fast travel. And don't you love fast traveling, man? Don't you love it? I know I do. What I also love is knowing where I'm going, which I do not right now. Oh, I do, yes. So I wanted to go this way towards Karlach because this is where I saw a corpse and a puppy. And I want to go help that puppy. That's like my priority number one. The Grove can die, but let's go help that dog. Which would be the right way to go? Oh, this also... I mean, they must be done by now, right? There was the horny barn. Over there. This guy's... I don't understand why this guy in particular I can attack, but everybody else I get to talk to. Couldn't I just wake him up? I guess whenever you Larians see somebody sleeping, they just have this urge to kill them.
You
hear another muffled cry. The two inside are
No
still in the
fucking
throes
way.
of
It's been
passion.
hours. Not to say days. I gotta see it.
What the hell are you doing?
His face, man. Oh. The ogre was enjoying it. Him, I feel like we just caught him in trouble. Like, he's married, and he's afraid this is gonna have very bad repercussions for him. I feel like he knows he was doing something he wasn't supposed to, you know? Maybe not married. I don't know if... What are they? They're not hobgoblins. They're bugbears. I don't know if bugbears have the custom of marriage, but he was definitely doing something he thinks he shouldn't be doing. That's what the expression said. Apologies, I didn't mean to interrupt. You are making a lot of noise. I wanted to join the... Back away slowly. Attack the couple. Why would I attack them? Apologies, I didn't mean to interrupt. You were making a lot of noise, and I wanted to join the fun. I thought it was, you know... Let's just leave it at that.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Disturb a half ogre in the making.
I was just avoiding tough fights because I was not rested, and now I landed myself in one. Gruko and Boothir. Can we just talk about this? Are they temporarily hostile? Bugbear level 3 doesn't say. Doesn't say it. No, they're not temporarily hostile. That's a shame. Oh, they did kit. There's a mangled corpse there. Well, I no longer feel bad about this. Okay, so what do we do? You know, I think yes. Does that hit both? That should be hitting both. Nice, that was good. I thought it would set the hay on fire. It didn't, but I guess that's alright. I should bail. Absolutely. We want to fight them outside. That's definitely the case. But I don't necessarily want myself to be very far away. End the turn.
Get out! Out!
I am out. You're chasing after me, man. Had a bit of a pause because, well, people arrived. That fly sounded like it farted. I know it makes no sense, but that's what it sounded like. Okay, so you also need to do something fancy. We could kill this guy. I feel like there's more of a story to him, you know? Because of his reaction. And I feel like we don't need to kill them to gain what we need. Could we block the doorway with this? Summon a flaming sphere that damages nearby enemies and objects. You can move the sphere. It emits a bright light. And I'm also not opposed to using... Why would that set the barn on fire? I kind of want to avoid that, but also not. Okay, good. I can cast Featherfall as a bonus action, which would help in nothing, so we will not. It would obviously cause him to attack me. It gets a turn. How does a flaming thing get a turn? What does it get to do?
With the weave.
Anyways, that's irrelevant. There's nowhere I can climb here, so let's just move
Get
back
too close.
and wait.
What's the plan?
You. Now you. Oh, you don't need to get close. What are you going to do? Can you go through? Oh, that's blocking you full on. That's good. I have a good chance of killing this guy. What can you do? A blaze. What's that do? Oh, nice. It can attack. That's good. You're going to stay exactly where you are, though. Because that way, it can't get through. You can jump. Not very far. I like this spell. I like it. We need to get rid of this guy. Also need to deal with her. It will be better if I deal with him first, though. %45% chance, and we get 2 hits. But if we don't land it, it's not good. Oh, this is 60. This is good.
Time for some bloody blood.
Save the spray. It's something. Alright, that was good. That was good. Could have been a lot worse. Okay, so who has the best range to attack her? Likely Gale.
The lance board is set.
She's got tons of health. We're going to use this on her with the one that... I think there's an abyssal one that does a lot of damage. But first we need to make sure that we kill him. Could be resisted. That's a max damage you do. 20. None of this is good. Fucking damn it.
Victory is assured.
That guy's surviving more than he should. Way more than he should. You... Fuck. Good. That was a good miss. 40%, but you killed it. Absolutely killed it.
Swift and lethal.
We have the chance of doing it with him. But... even if we were to use anything ranged, do you have the angle? You do not. It's not worth it. So unfortunately, we do have to waste this. I mean, this is your fault. You attacked. I did barge in. But... you didn't need to react that way, honestly. It's not the place. A barn, not the place, let's be honest. You could have put a sign outside the door, you know, letting everybody know. But you didn't. Ooh, we can dip the weapon. Does that break it?
I will take every advantage.
Now it's glowing and in fire. It doesn't look great, but it is. I don't want her to push that onto me. So we're going to move a little bit away. There. Now you. 33 health. But everybody's turn
Ready.
comes before hers.
On my way.
Gail, what you
I
got?
fancy their chances.
I also do not. It's a little bit sad, but also kind of hilarious. This seems like a bit more of a waste, considering the situation we are in.
Talk to
Let's start off easy with you. Well, that was legit easy. You could have taken it a little bit harder than that, you know? Go on, reel in. Now you... Maybe we're all a little bit too close together. I can't move you now, can I? No.
Survival is all.
Alright, Gail, you're definitely going to be moving back a bit. Just in case she has something to throw. And you
Can't stay idle.
move up to where Gail was. And now, bad experiences with throwables and a cluster of my own characters. You, Fireball, Flaming Sphere, you're awesome. Should have learned that spell. I didn't. But Gale can do that. I know for certain. I've seen that. We'll add it to the list. It's a shame we didn't get to see that. She is poisoned though. And covered in it.
A tale for the ages.
And you... I don't feel I need to be wasting too much. Fucking hell. Booth's Wrath. You specifically have a Wrath named after you.
I am fury. I am death.
That's impressive, let me tell you. Very impressive. Necrotic. It's a shame about the camera, isn't it? She's at 10 health. End the turn.
What should I do?
It's really all of us together in the same turn, isn't it? Don't know why these aren't connected. They're all 5 of them. But that's alright. Well, she's done. Even if I don't land the next hits, she's done.
Choice but to keep going. Never thought I'd ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
Flaming
I'll
Sphere?
refrain from detailing my conquests, lest you die of embarrassment.
Oh? Lazio, please elaborate.
Speak.
No, 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 no. I don't need to be speaking. You need to be speaking. You know, I am disappointed. That's one of those... You know when you go into a new party, you don't know everybody there, just a few people. And they're constantly... That was the sphere leaving. And they're constantly referencing different stories that you were not involved in because you didn't know the party at that time. Well, the group of people at that time. And they don't ever elaborate. And you're like, well, if you're going to mention what happened between you, the bear, and the bartender, then at the very fucking least, tell me the story, you twat. A lot of the time I suspect those stories are fake, because when I do that, I make it so that you want to know so much that I will eventually tell you the story, and you'll be happy to hear it. But when you don't tell the story, that's sus. That's sus to me. In this case, though, points to Lazio in terms of I liking her, because it really does seem like that was a moment of genuine honesty of, yeah, I'm not going to talk about my conquests in that case. I don't want to embarrass myself. I like that. So points to Lazio. In this particular day of my life, I'm liking her. Well, I feel like ice and fire would cancel each other out.
Best be on my way.
Mangled corpse. The realm according to Bumpo.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of agree. I mean, sorceress is still good, but I still agree.
What's in here?
Most of the reason why we left the goblin camp is because we need a rest. I'm hoping that one rest is not going to make it so that the grove just disappears and it's closed off. But you never know. Oh, I didn't mean that. Asio, the god of wizards all, who spend their whole lives learning. He grants their spells, both big and small, for Mistra always yearning. Bane the tyrant, the black hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Beshaba will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayer, split from Timura in her womb. In the womb, she brings back luck. Bad luck to spare. I fucked that up. No! What is wrong with me? Cupboard. Looked like a chest. Alright, this is just an experience. In terms of loot, worthless, but in terms of life, I would say plentiful. Very much so. So, they were the ones camping here, and, you know, they roasted the meat, but they themselves got heated and decided, whoa, let's make all our dreams come true. That's the bugbear over there. Maybe he had a go before that. And the dog, I believe, was over there. There's also, let's check the map. There's like a bridge somewhere here, like right in the middle. We're not going to go there yet. Why is that scrawny bugbear an enemy? Why are you an enemy? Why are you showed as an enemy on the map? I've literally done nothing to you. Alright. Can we go down this? Yes, we can. Where are we? And that's the bridge. That's the bugbear cave. And this is above it. Nice. Alright. So you might be noticing a change in apparel. Well, it turns out that, for some reason, I thought I was going to leave the Githyanki with our Githyanki armor, but why? Why when we have this, which looks cooler first, and also gives them more AC?
Oh, enough waiting.
So the girls are all geared up. They're looking fantastic and menacing as fuck, and we are looking good. Mostly we're looking good, Gale and I. But we have our mage armors, so we don't need to worry too much. I mean, our AC is basically the same. Mine is even better than Lazil's for some reason.
Indolence breeds madness.
But not Shadowheart. Shadowheart's 18, so she's doing good. Him, maybe not that great. Oh, no, that's not a look. That's not a look. The robes are much better. They fit you much better, mate. And us, we definitely... I mean, we could be rocking this, let's be honest. But I kind of don't want to get these dirty, you know? They're the camp clothes. So for now, we're going to keep this. But if we can't find anything better, we'll just go for this. Let me tell you. We'll just go for this. The camp clothes. Anyways, so yeah, that was a change of luck. And now we're going to go talk to a dog.
Moving in.
That hopefully it's not a murderous dog. Okay, that was a growl and a half. It was wagging the tail and the growl at the same time.
Quietly.
Mixed signals is what I'm getting. What happened here?
I told you to go.
Alright, okay. Let's peer at the collar. If I wanted to hurt either of you, I'd have done it already. Let's chill a second. I'm not an enemy, I promise. I mean, yeah, obviously, but period the collar first. If we can say the name, names have power. Good. Good, 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 good. 19, overkill.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
It's a really nice collar. Kind of looks like something Gale would wear. Or he would make his pet wear. Gale, are you sure this is not your cat? And you accidentally transformed him into a dog? You sure about that? We're ways from water deep, but you never know with magic. You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here. It's alright. First, let's make sure that the dog knows that we're not a threat. Friends. Could have been better. But we'll be alright.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words.
This dog's got a weird mouth,
Still,
doesn't it?
You should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Or maybe it's why do we all have the exact same expression in our minds, in our faces? We all have, it's even the same eyebrow. It's the left eyebrow. Shadowheart, Lazio, and me. And probably Gale as well. We just can't see him on screen. And probably Scratch as well. Why not? Everybody's like skeptical about this dog. Even the dog. I don't think he's going to wake up. Rest. He needs a grave. Buddy, I'm not sure he's gonna wake up. That looks serious.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your friend exactly? Come on, you can travel with me if you like. Prove the man is there. Oh, so we can't address the fact that we know his name. Oh, that's lame. What happened to your friend exactly? Look at Lazio. Not Shadowheart. She's got the same expression as before, but look at Lazio. She's actually worried about the dog. I can't believe she has a heart. So far, like this playthrough, Lazio's been growing on me. Also, those gloves look really good. I don't remember giving those to you. You haven't been stealing, have you?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Oh, I'm so worried about it. I even looked at the check, success nature, and I looked at it very worriedly. Yeah, that description, two legs, cackling, I thought goblins, but then furry kind of doesn't fit the description. I don't know what gnolls are, though. Come on, you can travel with me if you like. Prove the man is dead, shout at his corpse. I mean, I feel like it's a good thing to prove to the dog, hey, listen, I don't think he's going to come back. But I don't think shouting at the corpse is necessarily the way to go. You know what I mean? But will you just travel with me? I mean, dogs kind of do that. Well, listen. I don't know what's going to happen to your body. But you shouldn't be alone in the middle of the wilderness, right? Away from home. So if you want to, we have a camp. We have an owlbear that we promise is not going to eat you. We have a bard that's going to sing songs to you and keep you company. And we have a vampire, but we keep him in check. Don't worry, he's not going to be eating you, okay? I think I didn't sell the prospect of the camp very well. I promise we're the good guys, though.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp. Will that work, though? Okay, well... this still doesn't sound a good idea. Shout at his corpse? Yo, Jimmy! Jimmy, wake up, Jimmy! And the dog's right there like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. I mean, maybe it works. But this seems very much like what we did with the owlbear, so this is probably going to work. Gaming knowledge is telling me that I should go with option number 1, so we're going to do that. Dog scratch, I mean. Sorry about that confusion. You know what? I'm not going to get in between you and your body, right? That wouldn't be the right thing to do. But know that if you need to, you can come with us, okay? We have a place for you at camp. So just follow my scent, okay?
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Aw. For a second there, I thought that even Lazo approved of that. Alright, we're definitely not going to be touching that corpse. We're not going to be stealing from Scratch's body. We're not that heartless. There's definitely going to be... Ooh, looks like a path. I see a turned over cart. Give me those mushrooms. Hunter's stash. Brilliant. Rogue's morsel all over the place. Mugwort. Berry bush. We have water. Oh, look at that. We have fish. A fishing rod. You know what, Lazo? I feel like this would be good for you. We're picking it up for you. You need a hobby. That's what you need. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so that's the owlbear. This is above that. I have a feeling. I need to check the map, but we're very close to Karlach. Yeah, hunt down Karlach is up there. I do want to do that. I also need to check out the south. Oh, and there's these ruins as well. Berry bush comes first, though. We should have Will for that. We'll go to the camp. Can we change it so that Will comes with us instead of any of these? We haven't a problem with you, though. You need to have a better weapon. This is 2 and 9, but in your hands it's 2 and 7. I don't understand this. Gonna be honest. Spellbook. Alchemy, no. What I need is... Where do I know your proficiencies? Armor, simple weapons. So simple weapons are clubs, daggers, great clubs, hand axes, javelins, light crossbows, light hammers, maces, quarterstaffs, short bows, sickles, and spears. You are proficient with the spear, so why does the damage go down? Martial weapons, flails, glaives, halberds, morning stars, pikes. Oh, could it be because of the shield? Could it be that a shield lowers that? Musical instrument. Shadowheart does not know how to play any musical instruments. Do any of you know how to play musical instruments? Gale, I'm kind of disappointed, honestly, mate. Or we could go to Karlach without Will.
That's progress.
Honestly. How would we, though? Don't see a
How much
path.
farther can I go?
Camera gets a little bit weird sometimes. Scratch, don't mind me. Could we, like, jump there? Maybe it's just through the bridge. That's the only way. Somebody maybe off themselves there? Or was killed? One of the two. I don't see a way around this. I didn't try jumping. Oh, we can. The Risen Road. The Wizard of Waterdeep. Why is that updated? Where is this? Companions, the Wizard of Waterdeep. Gel's condition has worsened again. He requires us to give him another magical item in order to absorb the weaver inside. Difficult terrain. Wet. Arcane hunger. Alright, we'll do it in a second. What have we got here? Oh. Lots of blood over there. Boys, come on. Gale, yeah, I know you're hurt, buddy, but that's not the place, you know what I mean?
Blackets will be done.
Can you not jump?
It shall be done.
Lazzy, please. No. There you go. And Shadowheart, I don't know why. You're afraid of water. Are you afraid of water? Is that what's going on? I need you to... Alright, let's make this real quick. There we go. That should be enough, right?
This way.
Oi,
No
oi.
one back home will ever
What are
believe
you
this.
doing, game?
Should mind my step.
I love how difficult it was. Like, the hardest thing to do in this game was crossing that particular area. Gale?
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
What'll happen if the other shouldn't give it to you? We know the item you want are more use to me unconsumed. I can't help you just now. Bear with me, please. Give Gale a magical artifact. Yes, we have some that we don't care about. We definitely do. Is this equipped by anyone? Does it tell me? Yes. You know what? You get this one.
Thank you.
I feel like your
It's a strange
tattoos
experience.
are growing more...
Each time anew. Like her. Lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
This seems genuine. This now seems genuine. He's definitely hiding a lot. Go, what's happening? Are you alright? Is there anything I can do to help you? Please tell me we didn't just waste a piece of magical equipment. What's going on?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think.
I like how...
Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
I like how, in order to calm himself, he starts yapping. Yapping in a very eloquent manner, but still, yapping is what makes him the collector's key. Toll collector's key. Is there a troll? I don't see a bridge. Anyways,
I'll take that.
that was something we did, I guess.
Key. Wonder what it opens.
Something of the toll collectors. I'm wondering about the blood, though. Much more so than anything else. So that seemed genuine, like I said. Oh, Carla, that was very easy. We found you very fast. Well, I guess Will's going to have to meet her back at camp, eh? But yeah, that seemed genuine of Gale. Like, he was legit worried about it. And I think that we're very soon going to discover more about what's going on with him. Hello, Carla. Are you going to explode?
This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
What's wrong with me? I guess I'm worried. Maybe a bit too much though? Like, what am I doing? Try to douse the flames. Are you alright? She looks dangerous. Watch her carefully. These are no natural flames. Prepare to fight. I know you. You're the monster the Blade of Frontiers is hunting. Well, we don't necessarily want to go out without information. And we don't really know who this person is. The Blade of Frontiers does sound like he's got quite a bit of himself in himself. Meaning that he's very full of himself. That's what I was trying to say. And he was also very much, we don't want to talk about the contractor that wants us to kill this thing. So, you're doing it for money. You're doing it for somebody else. It's very mysterious why you're doing it. So is it really a bad person, or do they just look bad? We've also seen tieflings be treated like shit, and she looks very much like a tiefling that's about to blow up. So, try to douse the flames. We just splash her with water. Yeah, sure, why not?
Steady on, soldier. That's the stuff.
The fire or the water? Which one? Did it actually help?
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
Whoa, that's way too much information, though. I assumed you would be in the Nautiloid, because that was said, actually. I didn't assume it. I was told. Paladins of Tyr? Don't know about any Paladins of Tyr, mate. I didn't know they were looking for us either. First, I'd like to know how you control those flames. It was definitely us. It was definitely us splashing water from the river. That's definitely what did it. I don't remember you from a ship. Where were you? Haven't met any Tyrans lately, no. Is Tyr a god, as I assumed, because there's a Norse god, and I'm guessing, D&D borrowed it, the name. Or is Tyrans just a place? Is Tyr a place? What quarrel do you have with the Tyrans? Haven't met any Tyrans lately, no.
Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great
I don't think
heat
you'd have taken all
roars
four of
through
us.
you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's a temple in our head. It connects us. Maybe you ought to shed some light on what I just saw. You're a devil then, a soldier in the Blood War. What were you saying before we were interrupted? I'm gonna be honest. The Blood War doesn't say anything to me. The fact that she was in hell doesn't necessarily say anything to me because I don't know what hell constitutes in this universe. I know that the tieflings are from hell, from different hells, and they don't seem too bad. So why would I assume that hell is bad? Just because it's hell? No. That is racist. And we are xenophobic, not racist. Get it right, people. Get it right. Ooh, I just remembered I need to change my hairstyle. Not that it has anything to do with race. But I have to change the hairstyle. You're a devil then, a soldier in the Blood War. Is a devil... Is this supposed to be racist because she's a tiefling and I'm calling a tiefling a devil? I mean, I kind of want to talk about the subject, but maybe that's not the way to go. Maybe you ought to shed some light on what I just saw. Well, listen here, you were just actually threatening my being and that of my companions, obviously, because they wouldn't let me die. Right, boys? Right. That's what I thought. And now I want to know, what was that I saw? Some war in hell while I was sailing above you? Looked quite cinematic, actually.
The Blood War. But brother, believe me when I tell you the fighting wasn't even the worst part. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlach. And you are?
You also have a tadpole in your head, but I have to say, she's the most open and friendly of everyone we've met, except Gale. So far, second place for best friend. Second place. We'll have to see. Gale is a little bit sus, but he makes up for it with charm. We'll see about you, Karlach. I'm Lavio Karlach. I met someone named Will who was hunting you. He said you were a devil. I'm your kid. You're key to curing the tadpole eventually. I'm not interested in making friends. I want to say I'm Lavio, but I also want to be like upfront and say, hey, listen, I met a guy, Will. He was hunting you. What was that?
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background.
Why am I so happy about
if your
that?
old compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good.
Uh-huh.
So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free.
Uh-huh.
Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Okay, this is very convenient for you. So those are questions, right? So Will could be somebody who was set on to Karlach by Zariel, because he's a warlock, and warlocks have pacts with powerful, mysterious entities for a price. I'm not opposed to fighting against these people, assuming what she is saying is true, which is not necessarily true. She may have escaped Zariel, as she says, as she claims, and she may be free to do as she wishes, and she may not be a bad person, but we don't know. We don't know. Also, fighting demons doesn't necessarily seem like a bad thing, let's be honest. Even if you're doing it for a devil. I mean, what? Demon, inherently bad. Devil, inherently bad. But if bad is fighting bad, I mean, you go at it, mate. I can just sit here and drink my tea. I don't drink tea. Well, sometimes. But mostly a coffee guy. The more you know. Let's send them back where they came from. So, you want me to kill the people hunting you? Yeah, that's what she said, mate. Why should I do your dirty work? I have my own problems. I don't need yours. I mean, there are other questions I want to ask, not this one in specific. And I would like a couple of checks to see if she's telling the truth. But also, I'm very distracted by whatever is happening at her shoulders. She's got little, like, incisions that look very advanced, technologically. Like she was put into some water tank like Wolverine and made into a killing machine. How much do you bet that's her backstory? Well, she's already given away half of it. But I'm willing to bet that it's got something to do with it. Okay, but why should we risk our necks for you? I'm not just speaking for myself.
Dirty work's the only kind I like. But there are a lot of them, and just the
Oh, I
one
like
me.
it.
I'll take point, and you flank them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
The expressions, man. The silence. I'm with Gale. I agree with whatever my buddy said. I've got his back. Let's do it. Hang on. I said I'd help you, not team up with you long term. First of all, you never said you'd help. That's why we're having this part of the conversation. I don't think so. You'll have to go it alone. You know what, Karlach? Let's do it.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
She's probably going to be a barbarian, right? True, meet me at camp. No, that's not a good idea. If she meets me at camp, what's going to happen is we're going to get a crisis in camp while we are not there. We cannot allow that to happen. So either Lazil or Shadowheart must leave. In fact, maybe Gale should leave. But I kind of want to, you know, I don't want to do that to my body, right? I don't want to exclude him when he's trying to get in. So we simply cannot get rid of Gale. He has to be here. Let him play his game. See if Karlach wants to play with him. And it has to be Shadowheart or Lazil. I feel like we're going to be going into a fight. And we're all very tired. Shadowheart's got 1 spell slot left. Lazil's got 1 superiority die. We have no short rests. You know what? Take Lazil's place.
Until later, then.
Excellent. Let's go.
Funny how they have the exact same weapon.
Suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep?
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Ah. That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
Getting word to your mother about what? The fact that you met the love of your life? I guess that's alright. We do have to level her up. The first thing we need to do is that. Definitely a barbarian. Level 1 barbarian.
Go
Well,
for a good meal.
yes, you could. But not yet. First we have to deal with the situation of the paladins, the fake paladins, according to you. Level 2 barbarian. And that's it. We get class features. You sense when things aren't as they should be. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against traps, spells, and surfaces. Reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. Accept. Level 3. Good. Chosen subclass Wild Heart. Spells speak with... I love how everybody in my party can speak with animals. We're the best party in the world, man. Additional rage charge. You can now rage more times per long rest. And you get a spell. Raise. Legacy of Avernus, Searing Smite. Oh, because of your race, you get specific spells as well. I didn't know that. You earn extra 2 to 12 fire damage. And sets a target on fire. So he takes 1d6 fire damage per turn. Subclass. Oh, we can choose a different one. Wild Heart. I'm not going to change this. Oh, you're going to be Wild Heart. That's what the game said. So that's where you will be. And get this spell and Bestial Heart. Choose a Bestial Heart. You can change your heart whenever you level up. Bear Heart. While raging, you can use Unrelenting Ferocity and have resistance to all damage except physical damage. While raging, you can use Divine Strike. Foes also have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and you can use Dash as a bonus action. That's not bad. Elk Heart. That doesn't look like an elk. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it now. I see it. Yeah, the horns are not the neck. They're just the horns. And the neck is not part of the picture. That's what's going on. While raging, you can use Primal Stampede, and your movement speed increases by 4.5. I don't know what Primal Stampede is. Charge forward, attacking all enemies in the way, and possibly knocking them prone. Good. Tiger Heart. While raging, you can use Tiger's Bloodlust, and your jump distance increases. Well, that's not great. Wolf Heart. While raging, you can use Inciting Howl, and your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you. Disadvantage in opportunity attacks, plus you can use dash is good in my opinion. You can use unrelenting ferocity. You heal yourself, so this is more to make her a bit tankier. The elk one is not bad though, because primal stampede, we could knock plenty of enemies prone. Let's see, she seems more like the bear type, so I'm going to base that off of this. Oh, you get piercings particular to the class. That is brilliant. And you can choose the piercings of... Oh, I know what's going to make our decision for us. That's the bear ones. Bit much. Eagle ones. I like the earrings in particular. Elk. They're kind of the best ones, but the nose ring is ridiculously cringe. Like that's... What are you? A fireplace? I mean, you kind of are. All jokes aside, you kind of are. That's exactly what you are. Never mind, we're going elk. Let's check the other ones, just to see. Ooh, those look painful. The nose ones look very painful. Oh, you can choose none. Absolutely not. Elk, there you go. We're ridiculous. I wonder if we can just change the piercings later. Very likely, right? New feat available. Gained a passive. Change Bestial Heart. Oh, I guess you can change it anytime you level up. And a feat. Oh, this is going to take a bit.
1 eternity later.
Okay, we're going for Savage Attacker. I honestly not going to explain why, because there is no reason why. I just liked it. I read it and I liked it.
Wanna dance?
Alright, Carla. Not yet. Maybe later. What have you got? This is clothing, straight up. Ooh, you have like no... That's a shame. You have no armor. That's a shame. Can we make this bigger?
Still breathing.
Yes, we can.
Everything.
I've just forgot how. It's that way. There we go. Not great, but... You can have them. That's your camp outfit. Alright. Just shirtless.
A lot on my
That's basically it.
mind and, well, in it.
Don't know why I'm surprised though.
Time to press ahead.
Alright, so she was pretty banged up though. We're going to find a way up. That doesn't necessarily put us in harm's way immediately. So we don't want to approach it through here, I don't think. That's a lot of blood. Can we talk about these Paladins of Tyr? Get a bit more information. So, how did you end up fighting the Blood War? In your expert opinion, what is the best way to kill a devil? This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you? By those Paladins you wanted us to confront. Yes.
Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as Paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Okay, I guess, like, we have no choice but to accept that. We're not being allowed to question it. Lots of blood. Dead Gnaw? Did I read that? Dead Toll Collector. Poor Toll Collector, man. What did he do to deserve this? I should have put everybody to crouching. Lots of blood here.
Light on my feet.
Shabby door. I hear a portal of some kind. I hear magic. Don't know if it's a portal, but I hear magic. Dead North. Well, these are the ones that attacked. Shaggy. No.
What do we have here?
Whatever his name was. A pleasurable deal. I'm hearing it closer and closer. Probably inside. Soul coin. What's a soul coin? These coins can power infernal engines. Cyril. Oh, interesting. Somebody inside.
Cut it out. There's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
You're gonna climb up? No. That's Trin, and this is Anders. Well, we haven't had good experiences with Anders, have we? No. You psycho. That was the worst way to do it. These guys don't look like they're going to attack me immediately. Like, we could talk. So what I'm going to do is we're going to... Karlach, you bloody idiot.
Don't burn yourself.
You know what? You move
Secrecy
first.
above all. What a charmer.
I'm also almost being seen. Okay, Gale, you're definitely going to stay up.
The path less traveled.
Okay. Close that door silently. And you're going to be prepared to attack, basically.
I'm ready.
My strongest one is not you, and you can also be above. Should we send somebody else to talk for us? I don't like others doing the talking for me.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
That is such a good line. Alright, take that. You're not crouching anymore. Hello, everybody.
Very well.
Oh. No, don't go to sleep. Let's go talk to these guys. Traveler's Guide to Sword Coast, Volume 1. Alright. Anders.
Please, no more.
So many great experiences
Leave
with
us
Anders,
in
right?
peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders.
And
I
she
know what you
teleported.
are.
Don't
Or
let
decided
her
I don't
hurt
give a shit
us.
about the
Please,
stealth.
we just want to go home.
He's got a cool weapon, though, doesn't he? You need to convince me you're not who she says you are. It's more like she needs to convince me that they are who she says they are. Really? Karlach, please. These people seem harmless. Well, they don't seem harmless. That sword doesn't say harmless. You can drop the act. I know you're servants of Sariel. Insight, access the posture. Assess the posture. Let's detect thoughts first. Seems like the better thing to do. Maybe not. Damn it. I mean, I want to make sure. It's not like I can just go on off on a word. There we go.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
You don't fear Carla. You want to kill her on Zariel's behalf. You'll need to convince me you're not who she says you are. Carla, these people seem harmless. You can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel. Okay, so I can keep playing at being dumb. I kind of like that. You know what? You're going to need to convince me you're not who she says you are.
I'll tell you whatever you wish to know. Just let us live, please.
This is rich. They
Come on, humor me, humor me.
Devil Zariel.
I know, shh.
Biggest liar in all the realms. Seems her servants have picked up some of Mummy's tricks. Believe me, these sneaky fucks won't stop till they have me hogtied at her feet.
It isn't true. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you
Wait,
were
what?
devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Man, what ambush are you talking about? You never ambushed. Nobody ever ambushed me. Or was he talking to Zariel? Karlach. Maybe Karlach was ambushed. But she didn't reference it. Or maybe she did. Maybe she did mention it. I have a very bad memory. That's what happens when you reach 70, man. Enough of this charade. I know who you are. Stand down, Karlach, or I'll have to intervene. Leave them in peace. Well, it was funny while it lasted.
Enough.
There you go.
Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Not too worried.
Was never my home. It was my prison.
The reaction.
I'm free now, and I'm never going back.
Oh, brilliant. No longer ensnared, but I'm pretty fucked. Okay, I'm the only one in the fight, apparently, because the conversation didn't take place with Karlach, did it? No, not at all.
Go.
Oh, she can't go down. Okay.
This really isn't my forte.
What you can do... I need her gone. Target is out of sight. Well, go in sight. You're kidding, right? That's a joke. How is she... How is she out of sight, man? How? 20%? Well, I don't want that. You not crouching anymore, man?
Brawl low. Indubitably.
Good. That worked. Good. Now he's part of the fight. And everybody else needs to get involved. 44. We're going to be resting, so I'm going to go 4 in on this. You could definitely jump. Would it be better, though, if you did? Critical hit. Nice. I got critical hit, and then she gave it back in kind. Good. Karlach, you're supposed to be down there, but, I mean, things happened. It's alright. You can just go down the stairs. We're gonna pretend like this never happened. And now... before we do that,
Can't even
it's
catch
your
my breath.
turn. Target is too close. So if I were to get a bit back, further back, will that help? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Do it. Good. Before you do complete your turn,
Let's march.
it's got 6 health points. Who goes next?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Him. And then someone who's not in this room. The chick we saw go outside. That's who goes next.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hope he doesn't go after me. Oh, that bonus action is not going to take place. Oh, he fell. Oh, that is so lucky. Is she running away? What is she doing? Why do I have sight of that? I don't know why I'd be able to see that. But not this room. That's insane. But still. So this guy fell. That is so good.
Can't give up.
I need you to make it down. Yes. Actually, you don't have an action.
My turn.
You don't either.
Creator. Destroyer.
None of you have actions. Do rage then. Also want to see how that looks. I love the sound effect of the elk mixed in. That's cool.
Can't afford to let up.
You... going to leave you there just in case.
Allow me to demonstrate.
And you... I mean... in hold person, we get advantage in attacks. Always critical hits if the attacker is within 3 meters. Okay. Okay, good.
On my way.
So it's not about... it's not about melee. It's about distance. I can go for 8 and 5. Good. Both criticals. Good. Ease up. He gets a move. Alright, that did half a health bar though.
Bye forever, pal.
Okay. Got 6. Primal Stampede. Prone. Reckless Attack. Until your next turn you have advantage. Action. Action. Do it. He's got 1 HP. She's got 2.
Need to act fast.
We have to kill him. Would this be better? 40% against 45. We can't afford to be hit by this guy. Good. Good. Oh, wait, what? You had Featherfall. Or maybe not. Will this help in any way? I don't know. But we did it. Oh, I like that. That's a kick. I like that. In the turn. Now you. Do we want to see what she's capable of? Don't think so. Disadvantage. Target is too close. We can pull back. Without any great risk. 50% chance. Damn it. Fuck. Alright. No longer in disadvantage. Good, that's what I was expecting, or hoping for, really. Oh, I'm blinded as well? Awesome. Hold person isn't great, but we'll be fine.
What fools these mortals be.
This is how high chance of hitting. 30, 55, has a lower chance. 55. That is weird. We have to kill her. There we go. That way we make sure that she doesn't attack. Wow, that was disgusting to see. You need to... She's already blinded. We don't need to blind her again. This is a bonus action? No, regular action. She's got 6 health. But I could miss.
Got to move.
Let's make sure that she doesn't run and try and break the concentration with that. I don't think we did. We did not. Could we reach that? Not enough movement. No. Hide behind this. Oh, she saved it. Awesome. It's still 6. You know what? Just go in. Good job.
Fuck them.
Our fiery friend.
Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
Okay, you're very emotional.
And if any
It's
of
alright.
Mummy's
We've
little
done it.
friends want to pick up where the others left off,
The fact you call her mummy
find nothing but a pile of ash.
is a little bit worrisome. You see, Karlach, those flames are getting big. Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that. Tear this place apart. Don't worry about it. Zariel won't get near you. We'll make sure of it. I like you.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Oh, I thought she was getting more pissed off. That's alright. I'd rather get the laughter.
With haste.
Wait. What is going on? Oh, she's just breaking stuff. Can you not burn me, please? I mean, I don't care about those things, honestly. Well, let's try and not hurt my mates, okay? Well, while you're at it... Oh, we needed this. Did that hurt somebody? Alright. I want that. Whatever he's got. I want Sword of Justice. Yeah, give me that. She's enjoying herself. That's alright. You have a good time, eh? Just don't hurt any of the boys. And girls. Gold, gold. Frumpy hat. I think he did it. Ooh, we get another book. Findings from the hinterlands. Let's get everybody together now that she's done with that. Let's pick that up. Why did we need to do that? I mean, I guess we are trying to impress Carla. She's the new member of the group, you know?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Splendid, honestly. Hot. Like, you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stun it? Slightly mad, to be honest. Are you alright? Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
Not yet. Not
Hear
yet.
that?
That sounds hollow.
Engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
So she is like a killing machine. How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart? You have a mechanic for your heart? What does the... I feel like those are the same question. What does the engine allow you to do? I met someone who might be able to help. A smith who worked in the hells for a time. Well, actually we did. It's a tiefling in the grove. You know, I know a certain someone that might be able to help you with that.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A tightened screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Cheers. I like her. Now, before we go, we've got things to do though. Lots of things to do. Lots of looting to be done. Household prayer? Alright, we picked that up. I'm pretty sure I wanted to read that and not pick it up, but that's alright. Who wants a flute? You know what? Newest member, Karlak, you're going to be the flute player for the band. It's been decided. It's been decided, damn it. Supply pack, yes. Cupboard, meh. Burlap sack, meh. Shabby wardrobe, yes. Refugee, okay, well. No, I don't feel that bad about it. Simple robe. Wonder what color it is. Trap disarm toolkit, yes, give me that. Burlap sack. Nope.
No traps, please.
Nah, there aren't any. Flail. Encumbered. Look at me walking all regal. Oh, nice. And more. We're basically getting... Okay. I see. Reached a heavy limit. Gale kind of... Yeah, absolutely not. Tears protection. Wonder how they got this. And what does Tears protection do? Protect a creature from attacks, increase its armor class by 2. It's a bonus action. That requires only a short rest. That's pretty good. Mauls, long swords, great swords. It's included. Yes. Brilliant. So immediately, you get a very cool weapon for yourself. Good on you. That's an awesome weapon. That's the kind of weapon you see and you're like, maybe I should make a character that can wield that shit. Alright, let's go. No, let's go to inventory. I'm sorry about your clothes. We'll heavily encumber Lavioi. We're not giving it to Lavioi. I know it doesn't quite fit your vibe, but it's necessary, okay? What color is this, Gale? Oh, green? Nah. Purple suits you, man. Keep that. I feel like I'm no longer encumbered. But I probably will be when I pick this up. Not yet. I am encumbered again. Don't go to sleep. Baguette. Ooh. 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 I'm hungry now. I kind of have to go eat something.
What's hiding?
Ooh, I really do. I'm really hungry now. Oh, it's so good to be back. So good to be back. Anyways, so I was doing some very boring work with my inventory management. Oh, no. Well, since you insist. Can we actually climb up here? What? And up here as well. Oh my god. That's insane. And there's even blood here. What happened? How? What were you doing up here? I guess you were a sentry of some kind. What are you? Severed arm. I guess we'll never know. There's only parts of you. Astarion would have a field day. This is a beautiful postal. Can we all look cinematic, please? Say cheers. Cheese, sorry, whichever one. Anyways, so, yeah. Nothing more for us here, but there is one thing we want to do inside. And no, it's nothing dirty. Get your mind out of the gutter. You can tell it's late, right? You can tell it's late because I can't even put two sentences together. Not even two. We want to go in there. Ornate wooden hatch. There's going to be traps in there. You know it, but there's also going to be loot. And we like loot. Let me tell you. We like loot. No. We discriminate torches, though.
That corpse smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
Wait, there was another tool collector outside. All tool collectors. Tollhouse Ledger. I feel like that's important to read in the context of where we are now. Oh, it's long too. A ledger containing details of Tollhouse takings for the current year, 1492 DR. DR? Dragon Age? Dragon Roar? Most entries are neatly written, listing the travelers and the amount of gold paid, but the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. A knoll something you turn into, like a werewolf. 9 Marpa North. I guess that's a day. Or a month. A month. It's a month, you fucking idiot. 4 merchants with single wagon of sundries, 25 gold. 12 Flaming Fist Company, 15 Fist and Gauntlet. Oh, that's the mercenaries we met. The ones who left horse into his fate. 100 gold fee waived. Fist don't pay tolls, they extort. I believe that's the one, right? Otherwise, there was a mention of them in the necromancy going on in that little village that was raided. Maybe. But I seem to remember the Flaming Fist Company. What a stupid fucking name. If you offered me to work for you, I don't care how much you're paying. If that's the name, I'm not joining. Brewer and 2 guards bringing kegs of Joaquin's Rest. I think we actually saw where those went, and it's the inn that was raided. 7 farmers, no goods, no gold, wounded, warned us to leave. Uktar. 3 Uktar. Sent courier to request extra guards or relief. More farmers, too many to count, no goods, carrying their own dead. Road untenable, preparing to abandon post. Alright, these guys had a bad ending. We can send directly to Lazo. Good. Even though she's not here. That was my worry. Okay. I see a shield. Take it. This managing stuff. I hate inventory management, man. I just can't help but loot everything. It's the story of my life. Who do we send this to? Maybe the Will guy might need this, might use this. I don't know. For now, we'll send it to Carla. Because why not? She's the one taking charge of all my secondary looting. Did it say vault? Yeah, vault door. Well, this is going to be good.
A trap. Time to dance.
No. You can just step back. I can deal with it. I like the idea of... There has to be somewhere we can disable these. Because we can't trigger them. I'm guessing if you open the door, they trigger. Or if you touch anything, likely. Who's got the most perception?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Your perception failed. Maybe don't go so close.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yes, it is. Iron torch. Light hammer. I know whose perception is the best. She's so charismatic, for fuck's sakes.
Easy.
Right, you got that.
This place is hungry for blood.
Yeah, it is. Stone chair. Where could there be... There has to be a way for them to disable this without dying.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So how would they do that?
What's that?
Perception successful. What's that? Genuinely, what is that? Burrow hole.
I'm way too big.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a short king, but I'm not that short. I have a bad feeling about opening this. This is probably going to lock and will be locked in. So you shouldn't be in here.
Thanks.
Why are you so nice? You shouldn't be in here. What can we do to resist poison? Is there anything we can do? I don't know. You know what we can do? Save scum. You can always save scum. Or maybe just nothing happens. Perception failed. That's not a good sign. Again, not a good sign. Mate, you gotta get working on that perception. Stone chair. Could it be the chairs that have something to do with this? Two people need to sit on the chairs. Pitcher of beer. Cabinet. The leader of the whatever. Rope books. Stack of books. Gale, buddy. I need you.
Lovely day, this. For now. Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
I get a feeling this wall is not a wall. Damn it, man. Right, get in there.
I'm ready.
You haven't actually been even close to this, so... We still need to change your weapon. I forgot to do that.
Trap.
Yeah, but there's something here. There's something on that wall. I'm sure of it. Nobody's seeing that trap. The extra stealthy trap. What happens if I sit?
There's a pressure plate in the chair.
Ah,
But I'm missing
see?
something.
The other chair. There you go. There you go. I knew Gale had my back.
Still alive.
Do we
So
need to
that's
stay
progress.
sitting?
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Yes, we do. So, I'm gonna need your butts, people. Shadowheart and Gale. Both of yes. Both of yes. Karlach, not that level of confidence yet. Not confidence. What do you call it? Familiarity. Alright, we didn't see that trap, which is definitely a trap. What we need to find now is the place where we disable all traps. Right? There's such a place. No? Yes? We have some good stuff. Some great stuff. That chest is trapped. Or maybe it's just this gold. Alright. Carla.
Don't be shy. Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Nice. Nah, that's not a trap. Alright. Let's get a looting. I don't see a way to disable all traps, so we'll just have to be careful. Get the gold. Get that. Studded shield. Get it. Great sword. Get it. Get it. Wooden crate. Is this good gameplay, though? That's the question. Greater healing potion. Gold. Gold. Bronze necklace. Wooden chest. Gloves of heroism. They look cool. Warding hands. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. What's channel oaths? Would that be a paladin thing? A Shadowheart thing? That sounds like a Shadowheart thing. And it also gives you +1 to strength saving throws. So this is not bad at all. I'm going to take that. We have metallic gloves. Sure. Helmet. I'm surprised that trap didn't trigger. But I'm not going to complain. Oh, because we spotted it. So she's avoiding it. Good. Traveler's chest. Look at that bust. It's broken in a very aesthetically pleasing way, isn't it? A pleasurable deal. We already have this. Some other time. Rags. No, thank you. I'm surprised. Alright. Happily surprised, but still surprised. That picking all of this up didn't make us blow up. Maybe it's this one. That's the marble plate that triggers everything. Too thorough. Oh, it's too thorough. Okay, that was fantastic. You two just keep sitting. You're doing great, by the way. Absolutely great. We need light here. Oi.
Looking ahead.
Where's your light, mate? Karlach, you can continue picking things up. If there's one thing you can't say about us is that we're not thorough. Absolutely not. It will not be accepted.
No.
What do you mean no? Yes. Bronze ingot. I didn't mean that.
Disappointing.
Yeah, exactly. So disappointing. Am I right? Am I right, Gale? For Gale would say yes to anything she says. Okay, you two can definitely leave that.
I applaud your taste.
Thank you. Also...
On my way.
Nah.
A long way to go still.
You know what, Gale?
This
Never
way.
mind. You're too nice. I like you. Let's get you two out.
Salutations right away.
Don't know why I keep jumping when I know it's not necessary.
Hey-ho.
Does she have more options available than the rest when you select her? Does she have more options of dialogue available? Or is it just me thinking that because she's new? And I haven't heard her lines yet. You were so close to the trap. This was very profitable. Oh my goodness, this was good. You're stepping on it and nothing happened. Oh, that's probably because the only one that would trigger was the last one. That's alright. Okay, never mind. No. Where are you going? What you doing? Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. There's nothing in those, by the way. To everybody who's not actually watching and they're just listening, there was nothing in like half of those. You didn't need to climb up. Borrow hole, broken club, broken padded armor. Well, we don't need the broken stuff.
No one's stopped me yet.
Alright, there we go. Unite, everybody. We're going back up. Oh, that was so good. Ooh. I'm so sorry, Toll Collectors, but I'm really, really glad you died. That was so profitable for us. Now we need to go steal some more heavy armor from merchants, though. Because she needs it as well. Dead and all. Yeah, lots of them. Pile of blood. Give me that. Oh, now we need to do inventory assortments. Oh. Alright. We're not moving those. Intestines, ribcage. I feel like that leads... Yeah, that leads back to places we've been. We're going to explore this in a second. But I want to check out more about these gnolls. Hyena ear. Oh, so they're like werewolves, but hyenas, basically. .22 health. Oh, I love their designs, though. Fast travel point. Unlock it right now. Waypoint. That's what it's called. We can climb up here. There's blood everywhere, man. Bloody, bloody blood everywhere. We're not going to go that way yet. Also, we can go under. Oh, we already have. We already have. That's the way we came up. Not going to go forward. Although, this seems to be the end of the road.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Survival failed. What about the rest of you?
That's curious.
I wasn't expecting to find this. Also, bodies everywhere. Why are you saying that here? Is there something above that I can't see? Because, I mean, it's not this place that there's bodies everywhere. It was here that there's bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage? I guess a bit of reading would give us that information if we're talking about this. And I don't mean a reap cage. I mean whatever happened in this place. Why would I take a severed arm? Well, at least they dealt with the burrow hole. At least they dealt with the with the gnolls. These fake paladins. You know? We didn't have to. We've been up there. Nah, we can't. We can't. We can definitely go back to Scratch and let him know that the gnolls have been taken care of. At least a lot of them.
Whoever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
I think we've already dealt with them. Whatever killed those gnolls. I didn't mean that. I meant to pick that up.
Anything of use?
Buckle. Encumbered. Damn it. Inventory management again. Milk can. Can we take one of those for Scratch? What was if I click it? Is that empty? Smells a bit sour. Well, no, we're not gonna... No. We're not gonna give him sour milk. Absolutely not. That's the way down. We've been there. We haven't been down there, though. Whoa.
Something tore right through these people.
Half-eaten.
They didn't stand a chance.
Gnolls or bloated hyena. I hadn't seen that. Or we can talk to them. And there's a trail of blood. Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting to be able to talk. We might need to heal up. What level are they? No. We'll be fine.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
They're transforming into gnolls. These are regular hyenas transforming into gnolls.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious,
Wouldn't it be
monstrous
both?
humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Why? What is required for that to happen? There now, it's alright. It'll be over soon. Is there any way to stop this? Melee attack. Strike while the beast is vulnerable. Well, I'm lacking information here. Like, gnolls, are they inherently evil? Maybe. 2, does the hyena still exist after it becomes a gnoll, or is it just a different being altogether? So does the hyena die so the gnoll can be born? Or is the hyena still in there, like a part of the personality of the gnoll, if you will? A continuation of its life in a different form. And 3... Well... No, mostly are gnolls sentient? Can I talk to them? Is there any way we can stop this? And I'm talking more to my crew than the rest.
Come closer. Feed the new flesh.
Alright.
Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new.
Are we going to see the transformation?
Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
This is so well done. But the hyena had to die for this to be born.